my mic snitching? It shouldn't be hearing from this far back. All right, I'm gonna get my food. We'll be back. Why is my mic snitching? It shouldn't be hearing from this far back. All right, I'm gonna get my food. We'll be back. I've returned. And it seems my good friend SJ was correct. I am still shadow banned. That sucks. All right. I've returned. And it seems my good friend SJ was correct. I am still shadow banned. That sucks. All right. All right. Why is it not in the science team server? Oh, wait. Before we do anything, we're going to review the apology that Jonathan sent after stealing Cheetos. All right. Stealing Cheeto stuff. So let's review this apology. Oh, wait. I told him to make it 2 pages. We're going to review the apology that Jonathan sent after stealing Cheetos. All right. Stealing Cheeto stuff. So let's review this apology. I told him to make it 2 pages. We're going to review the apology that Jonathan sent. No, what happened? Alright. Cheeto stuff. So let's review this apology. I told him to make it 2 pages. Yeah, go back to the direct messages. Where is this stuff? Alright, let's review it. What, bro? I am very, very sorry that I stole for something. I did it because I was sad that I did not get anything good in the giveaway and the start of the giveaway. I felt I was rushed in at the end of the giveaway. I was sad that I did not. He making excuses. He making excuses for stealing. Oh yeah, he getting struck down. People were slapping me and I felt like I was being bullied. People, wait. Oh, I was right the same line again. This is why I stole from someone. I was very sorry, and at the start, someone tried to steal from me, and they tried to steal my duel. So this is why I stole. I'm very, very sorry, and I'm sorry that I did not write as much as you wanted. Sorry, please forgive me, from Jonathan. Ooh, W Twizzlers. What's the verdict, y'all? Y'all think we should forgive him? I don't know. To me, I feel like he made too many excuses. His apology was kind of half-assed. Y'all think we should forgive him? And I feel like he's still banned until he write a full 2-page paper. What y'all think? I feel like he also should have mentioned Cheeto name in the paper since he stole from Cheeto. So it's like I just feel like the apology was filled with too many excuses. And I feel like he's still banned until he write a full 2-page paper. What y'all think? I feel like he also should have mentioned Cheeto name in the paper since he stole from Cheeto. So it's like I just feel like the apology was filled with too many excuses. All right, what do y'all think? Forgive Jonathan or Jonathan still banned? He just don't know how to say it very well. Everyone deserves a second chance. All right. I'm gonna unban him. Okay, so we got Flash versus Sonic Death Battle. All right, we're gonna watch the short first, and then we go watch one of the long videos. Everyone deserves a second chance. All right. I'm gonna unban him. Okay, so we got Flash No, hold on, wait. I might want to watch Batman versus Iron Man. All right, we're gonna watch the short first, and then we go watch one of the long videos. Trade for what? No, hold on, wait. I might want to watch Batman versus Iron Man. I know you belong. Trade for what? To somebody new, but tonight you belong to me. What does that have to do with Spider-Man? No, the chicken at KFC. Wait, I think I missed the one at the start. Oh my god, my computer is going so slow. Hey, where's my Ethernet? I have an Ethernet. Oh, my Ethernet is all the way back there. Alright, one more short before a real video because my computer is killing itself right now. It's my fault. I was supposed to set this up. Maybe we might be able to get to it. Dog doing but tonight you belong to me. Why is the sound still playing? I know. Macarena on its hind legs at 3 in the morning. Did it not end? Oh my god, close this. But tonight you belong. Close it! Oh my god, it's so loud. Did it not end? Oh my god, close this. If you hear a fart, run. If you see a dog doing the Macarena on its hind legs at 3 in the morning on your Ring doorbell camera, that is not a dog. If you hear a fart, run. If you see a dog doing the Macarena on its hind legs at 3 in the morning. Now that's cool. What about the dogs that do the little one dance, bro? What if you see them doing that? If you hear it's not as bad. Run. If you see a dog doing the Macarena on its hind legs. Alright, one more short. Now let's go. What about the dogs that do the little one dance, bro? What if you see them doing that? It's not as bad. Bro, my computer is committing suicide and it's killing me right now. Maybe we can't get one more short in. Alright, one more short. Please, I need you to stop selling me. Bro, my computer is committing suicide. It's killing me right now. Maybe we can't get one more short in. Alright, let me get to the long form. Please, computer. Please, I need you to stop selling me. Scary Jerry, did you watch the Batman versus Iron Man one already? Alright, let me get to the long form. Wow, as soon as I refresh the page. Cause now I gotta hear everybody's opinions. Who y'all think who y'all got? Batman or Iron Man? Iron Man one already? Cause I ain't gonna lie, Iron Man richer. Wow. And his suit better. So I got Batman. I mean, no! I got Iron Man. Bro, I only got like 3 things open. At most I can close these 2. The computer just sucked. You got Batman easy over Iron Man? Bro, I only got like 3 things open. At most I can close these 2. The computer just sucked. Bro, Iron Man got hit by the moon, bro. You got Batman easy over Iron Man? And Batman got his back broken by Bane. His back. Dang, I'm talking about back broken. He got his back broken by Bane.
People of the city scurry.
I feel like we forget about durability in a lot of these debates. Like, bro, Batman is very undurable, bro.
Right now, use code BATTLE at checkout at Adam and Eve and get almost anyone.
Look at all these ads.
What's better than getting something for half off?
Getting something for free, right?
I feel like Wally West should clear Sonic, but I remember those job applications saying that Sonic had some sort of crazy powers.
That's a fun movie.
free gifts.
This ad on my face.
Vengeful crusader of the night.
Iron Man, Marvel's genius billionaire playboy philanthropist.
These two mortal men have used their intellect and determination to take their place alongside gods.
And being filthy, stinking rich sure doesn't hurt either. He's Wiz and I'm Boomstick.
And it's our job to analyze their
I look, you hate
armor,
Death
and
Battle
skills
though.
to find
They
out
gave
who would
Superman the win over Goku, and I was not messing with that.
That's right, he's back. In case you're one of the many psycho supervillains stalking the streets
Yeah,
of
bro, I gotta
Gotham
catch up with Sonic,
I would
bro.
make peace with whatever god you pray to, because they won't save
He
you
just
from the
influenced me to play
goddamn
Generations.
Batman.
But before he dressed like a giant rodent and employed little boys in booty shorts as meat shields, he was Bruce
Yo,
Wayne,
chill.
scion of the multi-billion-dollar company Wayne Enterprises.
Dang, Batman 6'2"?
He got 360 no scope.
Hold on,
leaving
bro.
Bruce with a void inside him that could
You got
only
the wrong
be filled
occupation.
by the never-ending quest for justice and vengeance.
That night, Bruce Wayne died.
I mean, I was
in
thinking
the
like
Batman.
6 foot even, so I guess that's not
He
hard.
would devote his life to perfecting his body and mind. To be
Oh, you did say
whole.
he beat a time god.
He would transcend his own mortality into legend. A nightmare
Yeah, I got
that haunts
Sonic.
evildoers till the end of time.
Jesus Christ! I feel like Zoloft and therapy would work too, but okay.
I'm not gonna lie to y'all, Wally West's a little
Batman's
overhyped.
resume is
I know everybody like to talk about the infinite punch and stuff, like when you see it on TikTok. But bro, let it sink into you that he was doing all of that. He was doing infinite punches. He was speeding across time, and he was still losing to Captain Cold and Deadshot. So it's like, you know, when you factor in his durability, it doesn't matter that much.
He's mastered 127 martial arts.
Yeah, he outran time itself, then got froze by Captain Cold. So it's like he not that cold.
Assassination, and is a super genius with a photographic memory. He's the world's greatest detective, bar none.
Like how the League of Shadows needs to keep erasing Batman's memories because he keeps finding their secret bases. Or the time he found a dead body with no entry or exit wound and a 40-year-old bullet.
Let me not say he not that cold. It don't make sense. Flash don't make sense.
Fired backwards in time.
Despite being a master marksman, escape artist, forensic scientist, mechanical engineer,
And ninja,
one of Batman's assets stands above them all.
his Bat Stacks. Bats has poured his billions into tactical armor and gadgets for every conceivable situation. If there's one word to describe Batman, it's prepared.
Made of reinforced Kevlar and titanium, his
Hear me out,
vest
though.
can resist knives and gunfire, and even protect.
Batman is prepared, but so is Iron Man. Batman is more prepared than Iron Man, I know. But when you factor in how much stronger Iron Man is than Batman, I feel like it even out for Iron Man to get it done.
This
That's my
massive
opinion.
explosion. Judging by the size of the detonation, Batman's distance from the epicenter, and the surface area of his body, he must have withstood a blast of nearly 60 tons of TNT.
His cowl comes with night vision, infrared, and a radio, while his utility belt is chock full of smoke bombs, nerve toxins, a grappling hook, and batarangs, which he can control midair and
Bro, how you got all that in the build,
It
bro?
was these tools that allowed Batman to wage his one-man war.
I've seen him throw
on
50 batarangs in one fight, bro. I know that's all not fitting in one
He
build.
helped found the Justice League of America in order to bring his personal brand of Bat Justice to the entire world.
And Batman's knack for schemes and preparation skyrocketed the match, turning him into the Bat God we all know and mean. Like the time he developed a backup personality.
He can just admit it. He got superpowers. His power is to spawn
Batman in case of
Batarang.
a psychological attack that drove him mad. A backup human operating system. Like a computer, but it's his brain.
He even has
Okay.
plans tailored to his teammates' weaknesses should they ever go rogue. He's developed contingencies for everything, which is why Bats comes prepared with extra suits for any.
Nah, the contingency stuff was actually cold, but the bad thing is that the Superman one didn't work on Superman. But Iron Man also got contingency for his team. But I think, what was it? The Thor bot couldn't work on Thor. They both had the same problem, bro. Like, the god in the group can't get killed by your contingency plan.
occasion.
Iron Man also got contingency for his team.
Like his Nightfall exosuit to battle Bane, or the Justice Buster, which he obviously designed to combat the Justice League. He even got a final bat suit from his sixth dimensional self that can rewrite your mind.
But my favorite is his stylish zebra suit, which he wore after
Zebra
getting
suit?
Magneto powers.
Yo, they just yapping
His
now.
suit looked like this for some reason. There's also the Rainbow Batman suits, the Suit of Sorrows, and of course, the
Get on with it, bruh. They yapping.
Never leave the cave without it.
Sane
Hey, the
son, each member of the Justice League contributed to this monstrous mech's abilities.
and boy does it show. The Hellbat is absolutely hardcore.
Made
Doesn't
of
Cyborg in the
kinetic
Justice
mesh,
League?
it can shapeshift around Batman's body and operates via telepathic
But
links.
really, when you see how strong Cyborg is, how was he ever in the Teen Titans? He should have been in the Justice League to start.
And by diverting all the suit's power into his fists, he can use the Devastator, a punch powered by Wonder Woman's strength. And she's strong enough to yank the friggin' Earth around. Though it does have a 95% chance of giving old Bats a heart attack.
Which he has given himself to save all of Gotham City on at least one occasion. It's that level of insane drive that pushed him to use the Hellbat in his one-man invasion of Apocalypse in order to bring his son back to life.
You know,
I forgot about Hellbat. I forgot about Hellbat. When you factor in Hellbat, that is very
down
OP.
the final boss of DC Comics and actually kicked his ass.
This is incredible, considering Darkseid is a being strong enough to destroy entire universes and fast enough to fly to the edge of the universe in seconds. Since the DC universe is significantly larger than our own, that would be over 600 quintillion times the speed of light.
That same Darkseid avatar even took a Shoryuken from Alan Scott, who was amped up from the energy of the multiverse. And Bats cleaned his clock just as hard.
But this incalculable strength is drawn from Batman's own life force.
I was say Hellbat don't count too much because it take from his life. So
Too
yeah,
long, Batman may succumb
But it
to
was cold.
hunger before finishing the fight himself.
I give him respect.
Or
Hellbat suited go
absorb
crazy.
someone else's biomass for fuel. That works too.
So basically, you'd have to be completely batshit insane to pilot this thing. And Bats, is... Yeah, sorry to break it to you, but the grown man that wears his underwear on the outside isn't all there.
Isn't all there, dog, man. We thought Batman was the most sane person ever, bro.
In keeping with being a perfectionist, though, he's completely aware of this. That's why he does not kill. Because if he did, he understands that he can't trust himself to know when to stop.
Batman is outsmarted the nigh omniscient.
I'm not gonna lie, Batman the one person who should though. Like,
the Batman who laughs.
he got some
and
serious
humiliated
villains.
Superman in a one-on-one fight. No, wait, that one's not canon. That one he technically had help. Yeah, that one.
Although many of his greatest accomplishments have been aided
The
by his
Superman ones don't fight,
foreknowledge.
don't count.
There's no
If you want to use
secret
strength, you should use the one where he kicked Darkseid. But the Superman ones don't count because Superman is severely, every time, severely holding back against Batman. So it's not like he really beat Superman. It's like he beat Superman going 70%. Like, that's not really.
Even in the face of Armageddon.
It's like when Goku beat Vegeta at the end of the series when Goku didn't go. I mean, Vegeta beat Goku when Goku didn't go Super Saiyan 3. Like, I wouldn't count that as a real win.
A specter, the angel of wrath, God's divine judgment in the face, and then tell him to get the hell out of his city.
I'll tell you who. The goddamn motherfucking na Batman.
My parademons arrive soon.
Think I haven't planned for this?
You would be forgiven for doubting the destiny of genius, billionaire, playboy, philanthropist, Tony Stark.
Yeah, cause you can add massive prick to that list too.
Tony's parents died when he was still young.
Whoa!
Mind-bogglingly brilliant prodigy to inherit a multi-billion-dollar tech company.
Why they
With
snitching?
mommy and daddy's purse strings, Tony decided to live it up and down in booze and the ladies.
Which was problematic considering he made his fortune as a part of a
What is a bureau?
industrial complex, selling devastating high-tech arms to the highest bidder.
And Tony got to see his handiwork firsthand when it
Alonzo's still looking for you,
his
Amir.
face.
Tony never had much of a heart to begin with, but after that, he literally had even less. Unlike so many men of weaker spirit, though, Tony refused to give up. He was made of tougher stuff. He was made
Tougher
of
stuff is
iron.
crazy.
So he built
Like he was
himself a
stuck.
robot suit to bust the hell out of there.
Kid,
And
say
when he
my
got back
fault
to the good old
and let
US
the
of
slow
A, he
kids
devoted his life to protecting the world from the kinds of
That's
weapons
cap,
he
bro.
helped make
Where did
by
he get
making
that
an even
from?
better robot suit and becoming a superhero.
I am Iron Man.
Building new suits of armor wasn't just a hobby for Tony, but an obsession. Over the
I'm not gonna lie, bro. Did y'all like Iron Man before the last few movies? I'm not gonna lie, I never really liked Iron Man that much growing up, bro. Iron Man was barely a superhero. Like he literally put on the suit because people kept stealing from him. Like he wasn't a superhero at first, and that's his character. His character grows to become more of a superhero. It was like I ain't like him that much, but then he died, and then it was like I started liking him. Well, I started liking him, and then he died, bro. It was like, bro, why would he die as soon as I started liking him, bro? Am I bad
Because
luck?
of his long career as a founding member of the Avengers, he has constructed dozens of different models, which he can call to him at once like a literal one-man army.
Most of his armor.
We might have to get you on Thursday.
Toolkit, super strength, massively hypersonic flight.
Cause this is probably the last video I'm watching before I hop
Repulsors
off.
are extremely dense beams of muons, unstable subatomic particles similar to electrons. They're actually really interesting. See, they're classified as leptons, which don't have any known substructures.
Come on, bro.
This is fun. Huh, getting in the pool. It's a weird move. Oh no.
Just sort of like...
It's a laser.
Just suck the fun out of it. His armors also come with onboard AI, like Friday, which can hack into enemy technology, command his other suits to fight remotely, and
The movie
operate
Friday?
down to the
So you know.
picosecond. That's 1/1,000,000th of a second.
Even outdated armors are strong enough to blow up a chunk of rock as big as Manhattan. By taking a look at its speed, Tony's armor would have had to be hitting with an energy of nearly 300 teratons of TNT. That's 3
Sir.
times stronger than the asteroid that wiped out the dinosaurs.
Years spent defending the Earth has conditioned Tony to be prepared for any threat imaginable, and he has an armor for almost any occasion.
He's got an armor to bust Hulks, an armor to bust Thors, an armor that can turn intangible, a super tiny armor that can mess with your insides, and an armor made of white sticky alien goo. Definitely
We're not gonna count the Godbuster armor. The Godbuster armor, as we said, the Godbuster armor didn't beat Thor. It's the same with the Superman thing. Like it didn't beat Thor. It's strong enough to be up there with Thor.
In order to remain as flexible as possible, though, his standard go-to is the Model Prime. It has all the classic Iron Man staples and has even incorporated size changing for extra strength, an invisible stealth mode,
And a badass lightning samurai sword. Say what you want about the smug son of a bitch, but he's definitely got style.
Okay,
And
hold on. I'm
bubbling
learning stuff now, too. I don't know what they're talking about with the sword.
stocking.
It was more than likely that same devil-may-care attitude that led to Tony revealing his secret identity to the world, which I guess had no consequences.
Look, Wiz, when you
I never
build a
get
space
that, but I'm
laser
never
strong
revealing
enough to
my
wipe out
identity as a
alien
superhero.
fleets in one shot,
Too risky.
I don't think the Mandarin is going to interrupt your shawarma lunch date.
That space laser is a Dyson sphere, a speculative superstructure that is meant to encircle an entire star and harness its energy. Something only possible by a theoretical Type 2 civilization on the Kardashev scale.
It's basically when you're galaxy-brained enough to draw power from the entire solar system.
I know
Is he
it's
making a
common,
voice? That
but
can't
the
be
fact
his
that
real
Tony
voice.
just has one of these lying around is insane. Known as Soul's Hammer, Tony's incomplete sphere is strong enough to destroy a planet at only a 2% charge.
Didn't you work on one of those? I remember you talking about how it'd solve your student loan problems once and for all.
On behalf of the families of several planets that no longer exist, I'm not legally at liberty to discuss that.
Years of protecting the world from aliens, gods, and even his friends. All of that stuff.
And his own
Tony
inventions.
down,
Don't forget his own
turning into the
inventions.
one thing he promised himself he would never become.
Ultron.
A narc.
Siding with U.S. government's enforcement of the Superhuman Registration Act led to a literal civil war between superheroes. It wouldn't be his last.
Though it did.
Yes,
prove
sir. The
that
greatest
Penguin-
superhero. Wait, hey, which part was y'all on the Civil War? Was y'all Team Cap or Team Iron Man? This how you know if you a real one. Team Cap or Team Iron Man?
The best of them. He's beaten Captain America in hand-to-hand combat, survived blows from Thor, and even took down the World Breaker Hulk.
He even matched Magneto. Magneto, the guy that controls metal, the thing that surrounds Tony's entire body,
Oh, God, I
by
was seeing the
amplifying
phone
his
call.
power with Jupiter's magnetic field.
And then Max punched him with the power of the sun, and it was like no big deal.
You was Team Iron Man.
There seemed to be a limit to how insane Tony's tech gets. In the movies, this is the same guy that figured out time travel just sitting around one evening. In the time it takes me to down a beer, Tony's already shattered the laws of physics.
Oh my
This is
God.
fun. Huh, getting in the pool. It's a weird move. Oh no, this is big.
Yeah, sure. Go to the Middle Ages and play knights with Dr. Doom, you scamp.
Perhaps his greatest invention of all, however, was the Eastgate.
I was
an
Team Cap.
entire
Iron Man was
virtual
wild.
universe where the only limit is his
I
imagination.
mean, by the end of the movie, you kind of had to been on Iron Man's side because it was kind of wild. But like at the beginning of the movie,
armor out of it. That's right, he made an armor out of a universe.
This virtual armor is composed of
Oh, I never heard about this.
holograms that can form any weapon Tony can think of.
Hold on, what is this?
Likely cannot compare to the armor.
Spider-Man was on his side.
inside the escape, the Godbuster.
It's literally Iron Man going Super Saiyan. The Godbuster was so powerful, it destroyed the entire escape in a single blast, along with the AI controlling all of it.
An earlier iteration of the Godbuster was able to stand up to Celestials, cosmic gods that can warp reality, like Galactus, Odin, and Franklin, who can threaten the multiverse with their power.
So it lives up to the friggin' name, in case you were wondering. But it isn't that kind of power that makes Tony special. After a life spent wallowing in vice and pleasure, Tony rebuilt himself into a man he could be proud of. Someone who could sacrifice everything to save the world.
I suppose underneath it all, that man of iron had a heart of gold.
Did
Want my
he?
property, you can't have it. But I did you a big favor. I have successfully privatized world peace.
All right, the combatants are set, and we've run the data through all possibilities.
Yeah, bro.
But first, if you want the same level of confidence as these two billionaires, check out Blue Chew.
No, not an ad, bro. Get it over. Then we got another video ad coming up. Dang it!
People of the city scurried. Above them all, a dame. Above
Yo, they evil, bro. Ad into the video ad is evil.
I can respect
They had
that
two
with
sponsors
a
this
sense of
stream.
paranoia and billions to spare. But Steve and Nat are really up my ass about this. Take the watchtower offline now.
Bruce, you don't want this fight, Tony. It'll be the biggest mistake of your life.
I'm not gonna lie, I actually want to see this fight like for real. I just want to see how they would interact with each other. So they're kind of similar, but not at all similar at the same time.
Seriously, Bats? I figured out hacking in the 2nd grade. How do you think I got in here? Aside from... Really, Bruce? This thick? I thought we were grown-ups here.
Ready when you are.
Bro, how you put the suit on that fast? Hey, at least they acknowledge you need the Hellbat suit just to even have a chance.
Coordinates. I'll try to... Oh.
Said Batman winning on Diddy, bro. That's not the person you should be putting it on. Actually, that is the person you should be putting it on.
What did you expect? I am Batman.
And I am Iron Man. You got a suit for everything, Bats, including busting wannabe gods like you.
Hey, hold on. Iron Man cheating. Hold on, he cheating.
Bust this.
Why does Batman get his strongest suit, but Iron Man is still not using his strongest suit? Unless we still waiting.
Had to divert some power to hacking that suit. Like I said, 2nd grade. Friday, fire the hammer!
Whoa! Taking it a little bit too far there, aren't we? Both of them taking it too far.
No more armors, Tony. Just you and me. Man to man.
Well, if you put it like that.
Man to genius billionaire playboy. Maybe just one more. Model 58, the nano armor. Snuck it into your body back on the watchtower. Friday, initiate self-destruct.
Did he have to kill him?
Friday, I could really use a drink.
He could have just won?
Step into Wix Studio, the new web creation platform built for
KO! on, you know if they fought naked, Batman would have beat the shit out of him.
While Batman is a
They
character
fought
by
naked.
his tenacity, preparedness, and utter genius, so is Tony Stark. So neither
Tell y'all,
of them
Tony
have
too
that
strong.
skill set alone to pull them through.
On top of that, I think Tony is a bit stronger. I mean, not sorry. I think he is a bit smarter. Batman is more planned than Tony is. Tony is smarter than Batman is.
Firepower of even the most basic Iron Man armors. The Batsuit is surprisingly tough, sure, but it isn't taking hits from a dude that can punch apart Manhattan. And despite Bats having a ton of nifty gadgets, Iron Man's armors were way more varied and powerful, with so many unique and...
Yeah, that's why I'm waiting, because I'm thinking about that. It could be an alternate ending too.
With time, he could certainly figure out a plan of attack, but since Tony is just as much a genius schemer as Batman, he could do the same.
There are lots of cases where he would have won, especially with his ace in the hole, the Hellbat.
The Hellbat's raw power and speed absolutely dwarfed the majority of Iron Man's arsenal, and could have killed him immediately were it not for Tony's own trump cards.
Like the Godbuster, which was definitely strong enough to contend with it. The Hellbat could take on Darkseid, but a weaker version of the Godbuster could hold its own against Celestials.
Darkseid was a being capable of threatening the multiverse with his power and moving many times faster than light, but the Celestials were capable of the same.
With an armor that strong, Tony could buy himself enough time to break out all his other tricks, like sneaking nano armors into Batman's body, phasing through him with ghost tech,
Nano armor is
or
cheating,
just
bro.
hacking his suit and shutting it off.
And with an army of armors at his beck and call, Tony could certainly hold Batman off long enough to employ those strategies. Hell, since he can control them remotely, he technically didn't even need to be there and put himself in harm's way.
And remember, the Hellbat used Batman's own life force as a battery. He needed to end the fight quick or else his own armor would kill him first. With Tony throwing an army at him, he didn't have a good way of doing that. Tony just had way too much shit to throw at Batman, while Batman didn't have the time or options he needed to keep up.
Or money.
Batman may have been
He
a
broke.
god
He
among
broke
men,
compared
but
to Iron
Man's
Man.
wealth of gadgets, insanely powerful tech, and greater mechanical experience allowed him to crush the Cape Crusader.
You might think it's an injustice that Batman's gonna need avenging, but Iron Man was in a whole nother league.
The winner is Iron Man.
We should do the Midoriya versus Miles Morales. Bro, everybody is still bullying him because of that, bro. Who even thought of that? Who even thought Miles Morales could beat Deku? I love Miles Morales, but he is not beating Deku. They wildin'. I don't think I got enough time to watch the second one because I do gotta head out. But let's see, do we got enough time to watch a few shorts? I probably should have watched the Sonic one. I want to watch that one too. Flag that one. Hey, pin that one, Scary Jerry. We go watch that next reaction. Probably would have stopped him. He said he is.
Hello. Oh, my name is Ralphie. I'm driving a Mercedes-Benz. These are my friends. I'm a bar.
Is that Mordecai?
I'm driving a Mercedes-Benz. My name is Mercedes-Benz. What's your name, kid?
Hey, bro, starting to
Mercedes-Benz.
Bro, starting to tweak, bro. All right, let's try to speed through it. Let's try to speed through it.
Thanks to Blue Chew for sponsoring this episode.
I don't care about Blue Chew.
For DC Comics.
And Sonic from Archie Comics, the most super Sonic.
Their weapons, armor, and skills to find out who would win a death battle.
Won't this spoil me on the game,
Infinite
though?
Earths were on the brink of total annihilation.
But one man could save the day by running really
Skip all of it and go to the battle. All right, let's just get to the end of both of the introductions.
Flash power.
Because Flash is OP though, but also he not OP. That's just the way his character is written.
Meet Base 44, a complete.
While phasing through them, and even enter fourth dimensional space.
So you're saying?
Would you rather us watch it would you rather us watch it next time, or would you rather us skip through? Goku Black versus Reverse Flash. Bro, Reverse Flash is not beating Goku Black.
He'd never be able to do any of this if he was dumb.
Well, that's exactly what I decided to find out when I laced your beer with cosmic kinetic energy. It'll kick in later. With a touch, Wally can...
All right. Let's watch it. Let's watch it next time, then. Make sure... I don't know how to pin it.
Goku Black versus Reverse.
Oh, you pinned it already? All right, yeah. Make sure you pin it, and then we'll watch it next time. All right, boys. We had a good stream. Hopefully next time I'm not shadow banned. I know I said that Sunday, but I'm still shadow banned now. So hopefully next time again on Thursday, I'm not shadow banned. But we still want goated. Even with me being shadow banned, we still managed to pull 6 people, 8 people, 10 people, bro. We starting to get a little fan base in here.